right, good morning. Ahead of a storm coming tomorrow for us. So tomorrow's gonna look a lot different than it does now. And the squirrel was out there a minute ago. Oh, there he is on the back fence running around. He's coming down. Get some nuts. Two of them out there. There's one over to the right. One coming over on the side. I just love watching them every morning. They came out even when it was snowing that too, so yeah. But I'm gonna have a very different picture tomorrow. So today I'm going to do my final running around. The dogs have a grooming appointment this afternoon, and I've got to go to the Italian delicacy shop and pick up some cheeses and meats and stuff for little picky bits, and just make sure I've got everything I need. I've got to pick up some cranberries and cranberry juice too for holiday punch I'm making for Christmas. And yeah, so that's going to be today's agenda ahead of the storm coming. All right, a proper good morning, although not so proper. My skin still looks a little blotchy, even though I did put a mask on last night. It was like a rose sheet mask from Ulta. I just washed my hair and I thought, I'm going to pop it in the heatless curls because I still got a few things to do before I'm getting dressed and just see what happens with it. So that's what the crazy hairdo is right now. I am 11:45. I don't have to leave till about 1:30 to get the pups over to their grooming appointment. And while they're in their appointment, I've got about 2 hours to do some running around. So as I mentioned, I'm going to go to the Italian delicatessen, pick up some last minute things. And I think I need to stop at a regular grocery store too. And I need to go to the dollar store because I need more foil. I didn't put in an order in time for foil. The baggies and all that came, but I didn't put in for foil. And I think I'm going to need extra foil because of all the cooking and stuff. So yeah, that's the plan. And then I'll pick the dogs up, come back home, and then I've got a celebration tonight at a friend's house. So I'll be going to that. I'm going to end the vlog before that though, I think, just so I'm done and can enjoy the evening. But that's today's plan. Right now, I'm just going to get myself something small to eat. Just going to heat this up real quick just so I have something in my stomach before I'm running around. And once I eat this, I'm going to get dressed, do my makeup, and it'll probably be time to get going by then. Well, I'll have to wrangle the dogs to get their harnesses on them. So that's the plan. I feel better. I've got some food in my belly now. I only had like a few pizzas with coffee this morning when I got up. While I have a few minutes though, I'm going to go ahead and tie the ribbon onto my cherries. Tonight, I'm going to take one of my jars of the rum cherries that I had made in a previous Vlogmas video and share that with the friends. So I'm going to tie this on there in a bow, and just this simple little piece of ribbon is going to make a huge difference in presenting this. So there you have it. 2 seconds worth of work. Maybe 2 feet worth of ribbon, if that, and it just makes a huge festive difference in how much better that jar looks with the ribbon on it. So just a little tip, something super simple. Anyone can tie this. It's not even a fancy bow. It's just like how you tie your shoes. And I just think it really makes a difference and adds to it. Coco, do you know you're going out today? Look at that snarl. Oh, Coco. Yeah, you're going out today to get real pretty. Get pretty for Christmas. Yes, you are. Yeah. Go get a bath and get your nails trimmed. Yeah. Yes, you are. Okay, I am dressed and just ready to get going. My hair came out okay. I mean, I only had it in that heatless wave thing for about 30 minutes maybe while I was getting dressed and doing my makeup. So I think for that, you know, I just kind of wanted a little bit of a subtle wave to it because I had blown dried my hair straight. So I didn't want like the massive natural curl that I have. I just wanted a little bit of wave in it. So that it did accomplish. I just hope it holds. But then I noticed I was using, Redken color depositing blonde or something. Look how light the top of my head looks. It's crazy. It looks even lighter than when she did it. So I'm sure that'll fade, or it's probably like the deposit shampoo. Although it doesn't look that bad. It just shocked me that it seemed like so light, but that's all right. No worries. So, going to go run some errands and do some stuff. And this is the last vlog, so it feels funny, like, filming for the last time for the year throughout all of this and showing my last outfit of the day clip, but kind of looking forward to the time off and just being with family and friends and celebrating all the holiday stuff and doing all of that. I'm glad that I was able to get through this, and thank you to those of you who watched every one of them and the subscribers I picked up. I really do appreciate it, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you've watched any of them, make a comment down below or give me a thumbs up so I can just know, I guess. And while I am so proud of myself for making it through Vlogmas and all of these videos, I did fail in other ways. My social media kind of just completely tanked. I didn't do as much with social media. It pretty much wasn't a presence at all on there, which is crazy. So I do need to improve on that next year. And I also kind of let my website go a little bit too. Like the blog thing is behind. So I'm going to try and catch that up in the next few days, even though it's like super close to Christmas now. But just to say it's caught up. I can't catch up social media though because you can't back post, but I don't know. So I need to plan better next year if I do the Vlogmas thing again, which it was fun to do. It was a little overwhelming, I won't lie, but it was still fun to do. But I need to plan ahead better to coordinate the social media with the blog post with the vlogs. So yeah, if I'd have planned better, I would have been better at it. But que sera. All right, so outfit of the day. I am just going to do some final running. So I'm wearing some brown riding boots. I've got on navy Coco-N-Dante equestrian leggings pulled on here. Very comfortable. I've been living in them practically. And then I've got a plaid long sleeve t-shirt pulled over that's got navy and this burnt orange in it. Then I pulled over as a jacket, just this long, super thick, cozy knit cardigan that's got a hood on it as well. It is still about 40 degrees out, I want to say right now, almost 40 degrees, something like that, which is crazy for just a few days before Christmas. However, tomorrow, this is the last nice day, so I'm glad I'm doing my running around and getting that done today. Tomorrow, it's supposed to start raining overnight and then turn to snow, and then we're going to have a snowstorm for a few days, and then I'm not sure if it's going to snow actually on Christmas or if they'll like have that cleaned up by then or not, but it's definitely going to be super cold for Christmas. So I am glad that this is my last day of running around. I do still have to go out yet because I have to go to grandma's like Christmas Eve and then Mass and all that. But for the next 2 days after today, I'm not leaving this house. I'm just finishing final little things and staying in the house, doing a little laundry, resting because it's going to be long days over the holidays themselves, and a lot of work because, again, I'm cooking Christmas dinner and all that. So a lot of work too, but it's worth it. Okay, so I'm going to go down now that I'm all ready and dressed and wrangle the pups up and get their harnesses on them so that I can load them up in the car and get them over to the groomer and get them all purtified for the holiday. All right, heading to the groomer. Got these two nuts here. I don't know, sort of in their bag. They're pulling. There they are. All right, good morning again. Excuse that dishes in the sink, but they're drying. That's a clean side. I really thought that yesterday would be the last day I was filming, but by the time I picked up the dogs, they ran longer because everybody was getting their grooming appointments in ahead of the holiday, and I was running late to go meet my friend, so I didn't get to film when I got back and close out the video. So here I am this morning. I did get all my running around done though while the dogs were getting their grooming for the holidays and that final groom of the year. But I just wanted to share with you a couple Italian staples that I did pick up while I was out running around at the store. So let me know down in the comments if you get any of these things, or if you're a different nationality, what are your staples that you have every holiday? We are not a family, though, that does all the fishes. I don't even like all the fishes. And I'm kind of glad, because then my house would stink because I'd have to learn how to cook all the fishes when it was my turn. So I'm kind of glad we don't do that. But we do like an Italian meal on Christmas Eve. So we'll be going to my grandma's for that. And then on Christmas Day, we just do like the traditional. I'll be making a ham and a turkey and all the traditional sides, so nothing really ethnic with that. But we do the cheese tray and have other like tidbits that are ethnic. So let me share with you some of the things that are staples that I had to pick up yesterday. We definitely will have like a cheese and olive tray, so I picked up some Italian cheeses. I've got Romano and Asiago, and I picked up this one. It's called bruschetta cheese. They made it there at the shop, so I'm not too sure about that I've had it before, but it just sounded really good. Bruschetta cheese. Of course, I had to pick up some sopressata and pepperoni to cut up for the tray as well. And I've got an assortment of the fancy Italian olives. These are like the dried oil cured, and I've got some cheese stuffed ones. They're stuffed with provolone. That was the only cheese ones they had. I was kind of getting a little picked over. They were very crowded. You could see in there, I didn't film much in there because they were getting a little crowded. But I picked up these, and then I have some calamari olives already in a jar. And I also have some like peppers that I'm going to use on the tray too already in a jar. And I picked up some focaccia, of course, and I've got some basic regular crackers already too to put with it, but I had to get the focaccia, and that'll be like the tidbit tray or whatever. And probably like I'll be munching on that while I'm cooking too, because I don't like to eat a meal ahead of that, being we're having a big meal and everything. So also had to pick up torrones. Not much for the panettones, but definitely got to have torrones in the house over the holidays, and limoncello for sure. Of course, wine as well. That should be coming today. I think my last delivery from Splash is coming today. I feel kind of bad for the guy too, because I used up all my like referral points. So I actually got from Splash and Naked, and I think they're both coming today. So the guy got to lift all that. So I kind of feel bad about that. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, like, what are staples for your holiday that you definitely have to have and all of that. And yeah, so this is the last vlog of Vlogmas then, and the last vlog of the year as well. So I just want to thank everyone for the support throughout the year. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit subscribe to help support my channel and help it grow in the new year. And I won't see you again until after Befana. I'm going to take a little time off, get some things sorted and plan out some things for next year and just get through all of that. But from me to you, Buon Natale e un Felice Anno Nuovo. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I will see you next year. Thanks for watching.